everybody, let's just get straight into it. So I want to talk about don't allow the enemy to hear you when you feeling a little overwhelmed, when you're a little overstimulated, when you're going through something. Don't let the enemy hear you say anything negative against what you already know God can do. Okay? And the reason I say that is because if he hear you, he gonna do everything in his power to try to make you believe that negative stuff is true. Okay? And that things are just gonna keep getting worse from there. And the reason why I said it is because I had a flat tire the other day while I was doing Uber, and I was praising that whole entire day from the morning all the way to the afternoon. I've been praising, and I'm asking God for forgiveness for anything that I may have done that I didn't know about, praising him and thanking him for everything he has done for me, that he continues to do. Just, my normal praise that I give every morning to God. And I just started saying negative things and putting that into the atmosphere. And as soon as I start doing that, guess what? I got a flat tire while I was doing Uber. Not to mention, I had like $40 on the line, And when I say that flat tire was just rapidly, the air was coming out. I didn't have no really time to think about what was going on. It was too late. By the time I knew it, I was sitting on the side of the road with a flat tire. I said, damn. So, okay, I got to keep pushing. Keep pushing through this. So after about 2 hours, I got that spare on. Not to mention, before that, the car fell while trying to get the spare on. So that was another thing in itself. After getting the tire on, I said, okay, I'm going to keep pushing. I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to continue doing my Uber. Do the Uber. I get a customer that didn't speak English. So that language barrier prevented me from helping her get her order, which she finally got it, but it took about almost an hour. Lost a couple of customers. Dang. I said, you know what? I'm going to still keep pushing. But after getting pulled over by the police, which was directly after that, I'm like, wow, this is just like, today is just one of those days, where things were just so crazy. And then after that, I was just like, you know what? I felt a little defeated. And I started crying, and I was just like, oh my God, whoa. And then it just hit me all of a sudden. This is the enemy. He heard me say them negative things. Now he think he has me, and he's gonna think he's gonna keep me here. Well, guess what? God will prevail. Guess what he did? He prevailed. Because everything that happened, I kept pushing. And that's what you got to do in life. You got to keep on pushing. You can't let nothing that the enemy think he's going to distract you from get to you. Because if you do, then he got you.